What's going on? Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF and game. This is Pop the Balloon EP 46. WCS live review. I'm back with another one. Let's get right down to it. Shout out to everybody that's inbound. Hit the button if you feel like it. And let's get to what's going on in the dating world. You know what I'm saying? It's always changing up. But it seems like we still got more and more, you know what I'm saying, distorted, discombobulated, confused, you know what I'm saying, sick with it, ill, you know, type of way that we seeing when it comes to behavior and mannerisms in this dating scene today. It ain't no changing anytime soon. Let's get down.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a college student. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a screenwriter, and I'm also a model.
So Brittany is looking fancy. The lady in red, you know, kind of giving me old school, you know, with the curly curl. I ain't sweating it. I mean, I like the natural hairdo. I don't know if that's all her natural hair, but I like the natural hairdo. Nice figure. You know what I'm saying? Look clean, no ink on her from what I can see. You know, very well put together. And she has a lot going on, you know, entrepreneurship, script, model. She has a lot going on. Let's see if she get off the block.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to the museum. I'm a creative, so I love to paint. And I also love to just spend time with friends and family and cook.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man is someone who's God-fearing, someone who's in church, someone who loves family.
Uh-oh. When you hear the God-fearing, can I get an amen? Somebody that's in church every Wednesday and Sunday sitting next to me, holding hands and going through the Bible scriptures like the... Nope. You know, the last roundabout, EP 45, we didn't hear too much about God-fearing. But when a woman comes up there, God-fearing, somebody's in church and everything, always... you know, pose this question to myself. Why is she here on Pop the Balloon if she's looking for a God-fearing? I mean, God said it. She's looking for a God-fearing man to go to church and hold her hand while they listen to the pastor's sermon, and, you know, and soak in all those blessings.
Someone who is educated. And yeah.
Okay. Oh, educated.
What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are someone who does not believe in God.
Okay.
Someone who's not in church. Someone who's not educated, jealous, and arrogant.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Could we have your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
What was it, Ma?
Ahmad.
Ahmad, okay. And Ahmad, what do you do?
I own a gym in Miami.
Okay, very cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She pretty. I just didn't really feel the hairstyle. It wasn't really doing it for me. That's about it. Yeah.
But you'll find someone that's, you know, God-fearing, church-going, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. It's just a spirituality aspect.
Understood. Makes sense.
Thank you. Let's go to our next pop balloon. Your name and
Spirituality.
age.
I'm Zaid and I'm 30.
All right. Zaid, what do you do?
Spirituality.
I'm an artist, a
Aspect.
graphic designer, and I co-own a multimedia studio in New Jersey called Luxury Group.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Did you end up popping your balloon?
Gorgeous woman. Red's my favorite color. So you killing it with the red
Nice.
dress. But it's the whole church thing. I've had bad experiences, but I am a follower of God. I just prefer to have my own personal relationship with him. So,
Okay,
so
understood.
Got it. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
thank you. I appreciate that.
And our next guy here, your name and age.
Xavier, 31.
Xavier, what do you do?
I'm a human resource manager for the DoD.
Very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The God-fearing thing, like everything about it, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's just that God-fearing thing. I'm more of a spiritual guy myself. I didn't want to waste that time. I thought about it.
Do y'all know what the difference between spiritual, God-fearing? I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. You know, people just take it from, you know, the individual that's basically expressing what she want when it comes to dating. It's almost like an enforcement. You know, that's what's a deterrent out here when they say, I want a God-fearing man. A God-fearing man can be a man that's spiritual. But when you add on going to church, my faith always hold true to no matter where you worship, the relationship you have with the Most High, the Supreme Being, you know what I'm saying? It's between you and them. That's how it's supposed to be, right? That's how intimate it's supposed to be. When it comes to the spiritual, you don't have to share it with everybody. You don't have to be in church, because marriages fall apart all the time when you see couples going to church. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to have that relationship with whatever your belief, whoever your belief is, in your Christianity, whatever your religion is. It shouldn't be graded or praised based off a relationship you in, on how many times you go to church, whether you go Sundays and Wednesdays, whether you soul winning on Saturdays.
I was smitten as soon as she walked up, but I couldn't waste that time.
Okay. Got it.
Got right.
it. Now, is he someone that's your type as well?
Physically, yeah. That's just, again, long term, I'm looking for someone who puts God first.
No, most definitely.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back.
Yeah, I agree. You know, she
Okay,
wants some
we got you
preacher
over
son.
here. Your name and age.
Shout out to everybody
Sean,
in the
I'm
chat.
29.
Jessica the Queen in the
Sean,
building.
what do you
CJ
do?
in the building.
I'm an
Arnold
account
Brown in
manager
the
for an
building. Big
insurance
Bunch of
company,
boxing in
and
the building.
I have a small
Mike in the building.
business doing
Salute.
sneaker restorations.
Oh, cool. Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I kind of was thinking about it. First off, I think you're very attractive. But it's the church thing. I haven't been in a church in a while. I'm on my own spiritual journey, but kind of just was thinking about the church thing a lot, and ultimately that's why I popped.
Understood.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
She says physically, yes. Isn't that what it's about? It's some guys up there that she's saying physically. Physically. I mean, don't you have to have the physical attraction to keep that social glue, to keep that cohesiveness, that bond, that mesh? Sustainability, right? Don't you want the physicality to be there? It ain't like y'all gonna be reading the Bible for years upon years, waiting on God to say, Father God, please speak into our existence. Is it time for us to we've been married for 15 years, Father God. Is it okay for us to make love to one another? I mean, come on, man. You physically attracted to a dude, but they popping the balloon because you said you want a God-fearing man, one to go to church. Come on, man. What's gonna be there for you? You want a man loving on you, right? You want the embrace, the affection to be there. You want him to show all the signs as to why you all supposedly are loving one another. And love is a different thing, but loving one another.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm 30 years old.
And Vince, what do you do?
I'm a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent and an entrepreneur.
Okay, very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why you're super beautiful, but just the height. So like if we go out, might, that's it.
it's
But
all
you're
right.
beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11",
Yeah,
okay.
so
It's all good.
almost.
Look, the brothers who are running to a female that's taller than them with heels on, that's your complex discrepancy. You know what I'm saying? That's your discrepancy, for real talk. I mean, I'm 6'3". I've dated a woman that was taller than me before, and believe me, I tried to make the most of it. I think my climbing skills, even improved during that time. But I'm just saying, like, who cares? Man, I was coming back on the plane and saw a volleyball team, and I just thought, man, I say, God damn, they bad. Like, these girls was like 6'8". And I'm thinking, man, giants do exist. For real, they do exist, man. I believe it. But, me being shorter than a female, man, that's something you got to have confidence in yourself. 6 feet isn't the standard, but if a woman is not loving you for you, then that's going to come into play. She got to see how it looks when y'all walking around town, how she presents you to her friends. I mean, if she don't give a damn about none of that, she going to love you regardless of how tall you aren't,
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You remind me of my cousin.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh man.
But no disrespect. We
She
get
gave
along.
him not the
It's
friend
just-
zone,
yeah.
but the cuz
I
zone.
respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's not
All
good.
right, let's head back this way. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped.
All right, cool.
Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Alrighty. So is chivalry alive to you? And how would you rate it out of 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest?
Okay.
Let's see what
Let's
the
start
fella's
first
gonna
with your
stand
name and
on,
age.
bro.
Sure. Scott, 31.
Okay. And Scott, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. I work in financial services. I am a real estate owner, investor. I am a current student at Georgia State University,
Nice.
getting my MBA in commercial real estate. I volunteer with a small startup that
Hey, I'm gonna say he's the only child. When dudes look up at the ceiling, you know what I'm saying? He's happy to be stacking his portfolio and everything. But to a woman that's doing the exact same thing you doing, I'm just gonna guess she really don't want to hear about your side. She asked about chivalry. So chivalry is what you can say and do to make her feel good. How do you present your chivalry to her, bro? She don't want to hear everything you got going on. She already told you that's what she has going on. You can tell her about you at a later date, man, once y'all start to bond. You know what I'm saying? Start to entangle and get to know one another.
helps children, Latinx and minorities in rural areas learn how to code and do different things like that. I'm also a traveler domestically and internationally. I've been to 40 states and I've been to a couple of continents and countries that are fun. I am a Christian and I am very busy, but make no mistake, a man will always make time for what is important to him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So now your question was chivalry.
The question, chivalry. No, chivalry.
After all
not
that, he
dead.
didn't even answer
In
the
a
question.
scale of 1 to 10 is what you asked. I would say it's about a 7 from me because I'm a little bit more old school, but I do
Okay.
feel like a connection with God is the most important thing first because that's what creates unity and helps someone build. I do think that actually infatuation is important because being infatuated leads to romance, romance leads to love, and love leads to marriage.
Yes.
But without God at the center, at the beginning of that, you can't have anything long term. So
Absolutely.
chivalry is just a
Friendship.
part of
Friendship
love
leads
and
to
showing
marriage.
love.
Go into marriage with
go
that
down
love
over
without
there.
being friends and see what happens. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
All right. And Emmanuel, what do you do?
Emmanuel
I'm
look
a
like Black
cybersecurity engineer in
Moses.
the AI field.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
I ain't gonna lie, Emmanuel looked like he was back there during the days of, when Christianity began to rise. He was a disciple, apostle. You know what I'm saying? He looked like, hey man, he got an old soul to him.
Question.
Chivalry is a 10 for me, and because I'm a lover boy, so just being real. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's head on back.
Can I ask one more question?
Of course, go for it.
All right. So you two are obviously the last two balloons. Now,
This is
how would you
God-fearing,
rate
right?
God in your life?
you
1
go.
being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
That's a setup question. Look, be honest with you. I don't mean to keep pausing, but to be honest with you, I'm out. I'm popping my balloon. Because look, if it's a 10, I mean, they pretty much spoke about God fearing already. So for you to have this as a final out question, you know what I'm saying, to determine who's selecting, who you're going to select, I'm out. Because you keep trying to find out if someone's in the church sitting on the third pew, goddammit. Like you say you attracted, they was popping their balloon, you attracted, physically attracted. But then your last question is, on the scale of 1 to 10, what is this when it comes to God? What if they say 6? And the other guy says 7? The one who says 7, does that make him more of a disciple of God? Does that make them more of a Christian, a worshiper, a devoted Christian?
Okay.
Where is he in the center of your life?
10.
10. Okay.
And over here.
I like to say I'm a man of God, so 10. And I feel like he's in the center of my life. I pray before I do anything, so yeah, 10.
And then while we're here, do you have any questions for her?
You asked about chivalry, right?
Yes, I do.
So what's the most romantic thing you've done for a man?
The most
Good
romantic thing I've
question.
done for a man.
Yeah.
Good
I got him
question.
something he enjoyed. So he really enjoyed flowers for some reason. So I gave him flowers and to cheer him up pretty much. So I'm very
See what I'm talking about, fellas? See what I'm talking about? You remember I did a live stream on flowers, on how they can ruin a relationship because they sit around when you buy your girl flowers and they start to die and they get on the floor, and then she get mad because when you initially gave it to her, it was all fresh, smelled good and everything, and now they just stand around there dying, and your marriage suffering because all the petals are falling off on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she said she got her man some flowers. Felicia, bye.
very thoughtful when it comes down to what people want and what people expect. So I
Okay.
guess what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Stand
Pleasure to
on
hop
it.
in.
Stand
The
on
most
it, brother.
romantic thing was getting somebody flowers. That is nice because a lot of men don't get flowers, but
Man, that ain't nice.
that's not enough for me. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Moses. Tell him
So
that
why did
ain't
you hold
enough
on to
for
your
you.
balloon for quite a long time?
She's beautiful, and she's a woman of God, so I feel like we'll be a good match.
A woman of God
And is he someone that's your type?
getting some
Physically,
flowers
yeah.
for her man. She said physically.
Let's hit on
Am I missing
back.
something physically?
All
I
right.
don't
Any
know,
questions
man.
over here?
I do have a couple of questions,
I don't know
actually. The first question I have is, do you smoke?
No,
Wonderful.
That was a
Second
dumb
question I
question.
have is, do you have kids?
no kids.
Awesome. I guess my last question is, do you like flowers?
I do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, you're good. Now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, physically.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Let me have you scoot that way for me.
Physically.
I'll have you stand next to me here. Any final questions between the two of you before we
Physically.
determine if we got a match?
He,
I'm looking forward to talking offline.
same.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for her?
What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing?
first.
Fine. Yes. It's a
What are
yes.
you doing?
And is it
Oh
a
my
yes for you for
goodness.
him?
He had a
One
rose.
question.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Not yet. All right.
Want to get married first.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so it's a yes for you? Yeah.
She's giving me side bossy vibes. And he just took out a pruned short stem. I don't know if it's a real one because the petals are still on there, or a synthetic fabricated rose. But the brother was prepared. I'm not going to dump, you know what I'm saying? He was prepared. He reached in his right breast pocket, pulled out the rose to present to the lady in red. Hey, man, I'm not going to clown him for that, man. That's what he's doing. He got off the block, I think.
All right, we got a match.
Yo, you say
I'll
you
take
want a
the
God
mic,
fearing man. You
and
shaking
you
them
guys
hips
can
like
go
you
on
be in a
off.
strip
Make some
club.
noise for them.
Don't let them
Oh,
skeletons come out dancing.
Give it up for them, guys.
He stuck his hand out there and she was like, huh? Did you put some hand sanitizer on?
All right,
there?
let's bring out our next single lady.
Let's see who next, man. Let's see who next.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay.
I'm Jamila.
Jamila, how old are you?
Okay,
I'm
Jamila.
26.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse and I'm in the military.
Oh, nice. Thank you for your
Salute.
service.
Thank you for your support.
Oh, salute
And
to
what
your
are some things like to do for
service,
fun?
For fun, I like to work out. Anything active. I like to be outdoors. Sorry.
man. Jamila fine. I can see, you know, her being in the military, working out or what have you. She got a nice little figure, no ink. The hair is not overboard. She does have her share of investments into synthetic hair, but it's not over the top. You know what I'm saying? But she cute.
The nurse. I also like to read and just do like adventurous stuff. Like today I went on a hot air balloon ride. Yeah, so stuff like that.
All right. You're
Yeah.
very adventurous.
Yes.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's kind, someone who is God-fearing, someone who's ambitious, goal-driven.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say the opposite of all that. And then anyone who already has kids. And then
Do you see it's a trend with this group of women? This really doesn't happen with the fellas when they're coming out to the group of women, but when you have the women coming out to the fellas, they have this God fearing, and then they have something else. They have to be communicating behind the scenes with this, because how all of a sudden you can have an episode where no one mentioned God fearing. And then this is a totally different episode, and you get a couple of women that came out already and talking about God fearing.
someone who's a pessimist.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head down over there. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
I'm Xavier. I'm 31.
And Xavier, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Physical attraction was there. It's the God-fearing thing, and then I'm not adventurous. I don't work out. I'm mad pudgy. Like I'm not going to the gym. Like I'm prior military. I did Army for 10 years. I'm not getting back in the gym. Once I got out, that was it for me.
Well, I just want to let it be known. I don't know what's going on with him, but he did 10 years in the Army. You was halfway there, brother. You was halfway there. So now all of a sudden you say I'm pudgy. I don't know what's going on with him. If you enjoy being that way, okay, so be it. But you know, he said he was in the Army. He ain't going back. Let's not act like in the Army they was forcing you to go work out every day. Let's not play those games, okay? Because I went to some Army bases. I'm just saying, let's not play that game like y'all had PT sessions that was just extreme, okay?
Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah, I think you're attractive. Your eyes are really pretty.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Oh yeah, you can turn around. You do not have to backpedal.
Yes, turn around, girl.
All right, so we do
Turn
have
around.
quite a few guys here. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'll have you hold on to that.
Okay.
And I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2, whenever you're ready. Go ahead and pop those 2.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, and then one more. Okay, you can stay up there. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
Okay, Kevin. So Kevin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Jamila made a really good impression. I like the fact that you're very active. Fitness is super important to me. I'm very much into arts as well, which you also like. So I thought I see what else, you're talking about. So see if it's a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just was more attracted to the other guys in the lineup.
Respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you are really attractive, though. You're really handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. And then you popped another one up here. Your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm 30.
All right. And Vince, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She had a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
She's talking about her goals, very oriented, goal driven. So yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped just because you look a little bit older. So I thought maybe you're a little too old for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we do have
He looked a little bit, anyway.
4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Let's start with your name
Short,
and age
quick
first.
to the point. I
I'm
like
Sean. I'm 29.
Sean, what are you passionate about?
Something I'm passionate about. I say first thing that came to mind is sneakers.
it. Sean passionate about going to the Drake lookalike contest. That's what Sean's passionate about. He ain't gonna tell y'all that on here.
I'm a big sneakerhead, so I got my own small business, restoring sneakers. So just sneaker content, things like that. I'm pretty passionate about. So yeah.
Cool. Your name and age?
I'm 33.
And Ahmad, what are you passionate about?
I'm just passionate about serving and helping others grow through their journey. So that's what I do at my gym. I started my gym 6 years ago to help people through their journey, whether it's mental, physical, or spiritual. So yeah.
Why is Ahmad looking off to the left? The woman you're trying to get off the block is in front of you. He's looking off to the left, like he's not even. I don't know what that's about. Like you're not even making eye contact with her at all, man.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age?
I'm Zaid and I'm 30.
And Zaid, what are you passionate about?
I've been an artist for 25 years, so I'm really passionate about art and helping develop underdeveloped artists, giving them a chance that I didn't have coming up in my journey. I'm also passionate about God, love, family, essentials.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you passionate about?
Emmanuel, I'm 30. And I'm passionate about, self-improvement. I just want to improve and, get better myself and God, of course, So, yeah.
All the fellas talking about God. It ain't nothing wrong talking about God, but just don't try to say it just
And what
because
about
you
for
want to
yourself?
get
What
off
are
the
you
block
passionate
with
about?
her.
I'm passionate about my job. I'm helping people. I'm a nurse, and I absolutely love it. I love what I do. I wouldn't do anything else. So I'm really passionate about that.
Okay, nice. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay. Wait, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Let's go see what he ended up popping.
She taking too long. Pop.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the physical attraction. That's it. I think she's beautiful, but she's just on the smaller side for me.
She's on the what?
Smaller.
Oh, smaller.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
smaller. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
She got nice feet. Nice
I like
feet. I like the
looks
12
good. I like his
6.
skin complexion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. So, okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just pretty much pop. She's not really my type.
Okay.
She's pretty. I love the locks. I love the smile. Just not usually what I go for. So that's all it was. I was just trying to hear you out more, and try to see beyond the aesthetics and beyond the physical attraction. But yeah.
I don't get it. Like both of them says not their type, but they had the balloon. You can't say you was waiting to hear her out if that's not the type. Not the type tells you right away that you're not physically attracted. The other girl, and her, they were saying, "Oh yeah, he's cool. He's physically attracted." But you still have your balloon. So if you're not physically attracted as a man, why hold your balloon and waste people's time?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
All right, and why not?
I do prefer someone a little bit taller, but I do think you're attractive. So I do wanted to hear you out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Appreciate that.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like your smile. I think you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I just feel like I typically wouldn't approach you if we were out or something like that. So
You're not
I
old
did wanna
enough.
hear
You're
you
not a
out.
minor.
I was liking some of the things you were saying, but that's ultimately why I popped.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I would say yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, do you have one unpopped balloon? Any
That's
questions for
crazy.
each other?
See if you're gonna get off the block.
Yes. What's your views on marriage?
On marriage, my views are, so I do want to get married one day. And so I am intentionally dating. So I'm hoping I'm dating to marry.
Okay.
So yeah,
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids.
It's beautiful.
Do you have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right.
How soon would you like to start a family?
I'm really I'm 26. I'm really going with the flow. So if it happens, I'm ready for it. But if it takes a few more years,
she's going with the
that's
flow.
okay too.
Sorry, it was the go with the flow part for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? As a man, I'm dating with intention too. So everything that I do pursuing a woman is intention to move towards that. You know what I mean? I'm 30, so I've been through my go with the flow phase already.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But you're very gorgeous. I love your smile.
Thank
too.
you.
know what I'm saying?
All right. And now, is he
Hey, this dating with intention. I would say fellas date with attention. Attention to everything that you need to pay attention to. Because, if it's something that you feel that you might have to deal with, it's going to test your resolve, then you might want to say, hey, I'm popping the hatch and jumping out. I don't need a shoot. I'm gone. This date with intention. I like how they have these cliche terms they use. I'm dating with intention. For real? What else would you date for? I'm dating with intention, but I'm going with the flow. He said he dating with intention too. What is the rush to get married? You all should become friends first, then in love, and then see where it takes you. It has to be attention to detail first, without everything else. It has to be attention, dating with attention. Attention, not intention. Your intentions might be there, but the attention is where you might go wrong a few years down the road because you weren't paying attention to detail with all the red flags that you had, and you didn't try to talk it out. I mean, she's an attractive woman, but fellas, stop calling every one of them beautiful. You know, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad. It's call a female sexy. You know, it's a difference between a female being sexy and cute and beautiful.
Someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. You're attractive, but I feel like if you would approach me, I would hear you out, but I don't know. Yeah.
She's going with the flow. She told you. She's going with the flow, Charlotte. Don't act like she didn't tell you.
Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank
Nope,
you. Thank you for
didn't
having
get
me.
off the block. That's what I'm saying, man. The state of reality is crazy, man.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jara.
Jara, how old are you?
Jara.
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I wax vaginas for a living.
Okay, Jara. She waxes vaginas. Me being retired, I would definitely request Jara to see can I go to work with her just to see if I want to, try to do the same job she's doing later on in life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it'd be a nice paying, side job for me. You know what I'm saying? I might date with attention. For real, Jara. For real. If you don't get off the block, hit me up. I would definitely like to tag along, get some, observation time, on job training, and so I can, do the same thing you're doing. We both bringing in extra income. Yeah, for real.
Other body parts. Oh,
All right, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
Fellas ain't
I
buying
like
that.
to travel. I like to hike. I work out, Pilates, and stuff like that.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
Just somebody who's confident, comfortable, somebody who's like fun, spontaneous, and like to live life on the wild side.
Okay, and what are some?
Did she say live life on the wild side? I don't know. It's something a little bit different with Jara. I don't know, man. I don't know where she's from. I don't know, man. She seems like when it comes down to her telling you to be at home at 7 and you show up at 7:02, you know what I'm saying? It might be some physical violence or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something, I have to hear her out first. Because most of the brothers, I think they pop because she looks a little masculine at the end of the day. That's all.
Some of your deal breakers.
Somebody who's like emotionally unstable. Yes.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up
Yeah.
popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Vince, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Vince, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Super beautiful, but just not really my type.
Okay. In what way?
I don't know. I just have like a type, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool. He's handsome. He looks really
She
like
said
put
he's
together,
cool, y'all.
But
Hey, if a girl say you cool,
Thank you.
she
Go
ain't feeling
here.
you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29, and I popped because just initially the physical attraction wasn't there, so I didn't want to just waste no time.
Okay. Alrighty. Now is he someone that's your type?
he's okay. Like it's okay. Like
Thank you. Let's go here.
Oh, wow.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm all at 33. I just
You
bought my
gotta-
balloon.
you gotta
because
be
she
willing
just,
to take the
It was a physical
return
attraction when
fight.
she walked out. Just
Okay.
wasn't it for me. So
Okay.
yeah.
all
not
that
my type.
hair. Good Lord.
And so now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his outfit. Like he looks really fun to be around, you know.
Thank you.
But physical attraction, it's okay. Like I get it. Like looks matter, you know. It's
That's the first thing. It really matters.
Okay.
She took
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to it, can't even move forward.
Right. I
So
agree.
I got to see my girl every day. I want to see her. So that's what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bro,
Going
why are you
over here,
elaborating?
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid and I'm 30. Initially, it's just the physical attraction.
Damn.
You're not ugly or
Like-
nothing like that, sweetheart.
Oh my
You're
God, he
gorgeous.
said it,
It's
y'all. He said it's not the physical attraction, but you ain't ugly. Hey, when somebody say you ain't ugly, it's still saying you ugly, man. That's one word I didn't really use except when I was, going through my high school days and I had an acne outbreak and people got it twisted. So, I had to unleash the demon on them, because they was being mean-spirited down here in the South. I had to break some hearts. For real. I never really called a female ugly like that. I always used to say they was unattractive, dress it up. But I just didn't call people, her, she's not my type. She's unattractive to me. She seems like she's a bit masculine. That doesn't mean she is. It's just her jawline is a little bit too contour to what I was born in life. I was born a man. I just seem her jawbone seems a little bit too structured, like it's titanium enforced. Like if you was to somehow slip up and throw a punch, and let's just say y'all was sparring, I don't think she would feel it. I think she'll roll with it, come back with the hook to the body, come up, to the middle with an uppercut. It seemed like she can get down if she choose to. You know what I'm saying? Forget the grits. Get some hot grits. No, she putting them paws on you. That's what I get.
just not my particular taste. That's all.
Okay.
So she said, "What is it?"
What is it? Like, is it?
For me personally, it's the hands not matching the feet. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. You know
My
what I'm
nails
saying?
were gold.
But that's
at
not the
first,
rip or
but-
nothing like that. You feel me? Like I said,
Okay.
you're a gorgeous woman. You feel me?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he actually is, yeah.
Thank
But it's okay. The physical attraction not there, I ain't tripping about it.
It's all good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Come in a bit.
Xavier, I'm 31. She looks like my cousin. That's who I thought she was when she walked around. So that's why I was just like, oh man, I have to double check.
You
I can't be
you
doing
lying.
that. So it's not the physical attraction. Very beautiful individual. I just thought you was my cousin.
Nah, you
Yeah,
lying.
but you cute though. You very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Okay. Tall, fine. Yep, I like it. But I get it. We look like family. Maybe I am your cousin. Who knows?
Don't
You
say
might
that.
see me at the cookout. You might see me at the cookout.
say
She got a good personality though. She's funny.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
She'll bring
Your
a
name
smile
and
to me,
age, and why did you
after
end
I
up
finish
popping
my
your
first
balloon?
drink.
I'm Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of profession.
Her profession.
Yeah, profession.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like estheticians. I also like focus on skincare and
Yeah.
Okay.
You mentioned the vagina part, right? And
oh
that's
yeah, I wax. Like,
yeah. That's cool. Nothing wrong with it, right? But
So you don't like girls who wax?
not that. I just feel like it's not a good match. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What
yeah.
do you do?
I work in cybersecurity in the AI field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you looking for somebody like in tech and stuff like that?
Not really, but somewhere like, we can talk about things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But profession's cool. No issue with it. It's just not a good match for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No. But
Why
he's
not?
cool. He's really handsome. He's just like, there's no reason. Like, it's just, like, he's cool. But like he said, like, there probably wouldn't be like good conversations because,
She said,
And
figure
we
it
do
out.
still have one balloon left unpopped. Let's start with your name
I
and
don't
age.
know if lights.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
I'll be surprised
Kevin. I
he
love your eye
Likewise.
color.
her type.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Courtesy of my parents.
Oh, nice. And you have an accent. Where are you from?
Germany originally. I was born and raised over there.
Oh, and I love to.
Okay.
I do love to travel. I do have some friends out in Germany.
Will
as
he get
well.
off the block?
Very
Yes.
cool.
Oh, we
Yeah, I
got a
love
German
travel,
connection.
Fitness as well, which you're into.
Yes.
Let me ask you.
Okay.
You said that you like to live wild, more on the live life on, the wild side.
Yes.
Okay. Speak to that. What do you mean by that?
So I like to do wild, crazy shit.
Okay.
I
like
jumped
what?
out of a plane.
Okay.
I went skydiving.
See, that's what I'm talking
solo
about, y'all.
trips, very like facing my fears.
This is what I'm talking
and like,
about.
just being down for whatever.
She's down for whatever, y'all. Didn't I call it? See, she is the type that want to take you to a trip in the Amazon, and when y'all come up to that clearing and it's water, and you see bubbles coming off from underneath, she's the type to say, "Hey, I think if we just hurry up, it's only 15 feet across. I think we can make it. Whatever's on the bottom, it'll take them longer than that to come get us. Come on, be adventurous now. We can do it." All those tales that you seen on National Geographic about 20-foot anacondas in, come on, man. I'm down for whatever. You only live once.
Cool. I like the A+ on your shoulder.
Yes.
I'm
thank you.
sapiosexual, so you gotta mentally stimulate me
Yes.
too, right? So do you have children, or do you want any?
I do not have any children currently, but yes, I would love to have kids.
Okay.
If it, comes about, if I find like the right partner and we're able to grow, why not like start a family?
Okay,
Yeah.
marriage as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm definitely into marriage and like the traditional lifestyle, growing and building
Okay.
with a partner.
Just like one last question, since you know about the wildlife and all.
Yes.
I would say I have an eclectic interest. I like to get out and have fun and turn up from time to time too. So if we're to do that on average, like, are you more on the we knocking and bucking ski side, or are we chilling? Are we listening to Frank? More relaxed? What do you like?
Oh, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, if you want to turn up, we could turn up. If you want to chill, we could chill. If you want to, like, do hiking and be out in nature, we could.
If you want to wrap your hands and glove up, we can do that too. I mean, hey, if you want to include a polar bear in it, a honey badger, mongoose, king cobra, you know what I'm saying? Either a group of wild apes. I'm down for whatever. Let's do it.
Could do that. If you want to be out in the tropical, like beach, party, fun life, we could also do that. Like, I'm very versatile, very diverse. And, yeah.
I got you. Okay.
You
I'm
wanna
gonna have
pop the
to.
pop?
Yeah.
Okay.
the
Why are you
pop.
popping?
She got the pop. He's
Why I'm
popping, y'all.
popping is because
Too much.
Actually think you're very attractive.
Yeah.
We have some stuff in common. I just didn't, when you walked out, and again, I do find you attractive, I just didn't feel that chemistry as far as like romantically. But I think you're really a dope person, and I'd love to connect maybe on a friendship level if you're open to that.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
we're strongly advised to be in. We're
But it's,
No,
thank you.
he
Hey, BM official checked her. He said we all popped to a balloon to find love, not find friends. That's Arletta's husband. That's there behind the camera and stuff. He said we ain't here to find no freaking friends. We here to find love. BM official checked him. He said, man, get out my lineup. We ain't here to find friends. We here to find love. It's pop the balloon to find love.
he's someone that's your type.
Yeah, like he's really fun. He looks put together. I love like culture people. I love learning like about different cultures and like stuff like that. And I feel like, I don't know, we would be cute together, but it's okay. We better off as friends,
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Okay.
But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
That's a second straight woman. Nobody off the block.
Okay, let's bring out our
Was that
next
dude just shaking
single
his hand?
lady.
Did you peel back a callus that you didn't know you had and you shaking your hand? God damn.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
Okay, Ashley.
I am 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor in Los Angeles.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm pretty adventurous, open-minded, so I like to hike, work out, box. I love going to concerts,
Okay.
live music.
I don't know, man. I'm not feeling Ashley. It's just I'm not being able to see the woman. Like all the hair is deducting from what I want to see with this woman. Light skin, vanilla, cocoa, whatever you wanna, a little vanilla cocoa or whatever you wanna put. High split. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But with all the hair and everything, I'm not just being able to see the woman for who she is. But let's hear her out and see what she got to say, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty open-minded. So.
And I would prefer in a man.
I am looking for a leader, someone who is goal-oriented as well as solution-oriented. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty independent. I come from a single family home.
Red flag now.
So I'm
She
naturally
used the I
independent,
word.
So I like for a man to step up to the plate,
Oh,
do
I
things
get it.
without me having to ask.
Oh yeah, do things without being able to ask. That is, fellas. That is. Shotgun blast. She used the I word. FA. Ready on the left, ready on the right. You may commence firing. She mentioned the I word, y'all. Independent. Why are you here? Why? Why are you here on Pop the Balloon to Find Love? Baby girl, if you are independent. She said she like a dude that do stuff without being told. To do things without being told. Like when you know her bills are due on the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, you need to make sure you have them on your calendar and pay them on time, ahead of time. Okay? Without being told. Because she can drop you because she's independent, y'all. That's a shotgun blast word right there. That's a trigger word.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. I'd have to say I don't have kids, so I know I'm 30, so I know I'm getting up there.
30?
I would say no more than 2 kids.
30?
Okay.
Right?
I have a dog, so if you don't like dogs, that would maybe be a deal breaker.
Okay.
And,
What kind of dog you got though?
it can't be feminine. Like, I don't like the painting of the nails. I'm originally from Dallas, so I'm used to masculine.
Well, she ain't
men.
lying.
Okay.
She ain't
Yeah,
lying.
so
There's
no
fellas
painting,
out
no
there with painted
feminine.
nails. Hey, it's dudes out there with painted nails, and they say it's for expression, and all that, and nails different colors, man. It used to be the gothic dudes that I saw in high school. The only ones I saw had their nails painted black. But today, you have males, that paint their nails, man. When they girl go to get the mani the panty the mani petty, and they go too. You know what I'm saying?
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
put it over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Ahmad, 33. I just pretty much popped it because you pretty. I like how you put the outfit together. I love your nails,
Thank
your toes,
you.
and everything.
Thank you.
I'm just not big on the makeup and stuff like that. It seems like you do your makeup every day to come out, and I'm not big on that. I'm more of a simplistic type of guy, natural beauty.
He said it looked like
I'm
he
into
used to be
sports, so
Jared.
most of my females come from that sports side, and they don't really wear makeup that much. So
Yeah.
I understand if you're gonna put some makeup on, light foundation, some eyeshadow, something like that.
Talk to
You
her.
got the whole thing, face
Yeah.
beat. It's not really my style.
Talk to her.
I mean, I am on a
Hey, talk
show,
to her,
so-
man. Yes, sir.
I mean,
Boy,
you
that's
gotta-
more
you
like
gotta
the women
do.
out.
The
Come
minimum,
out,
though.
bro.
Yeah, no, I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest.
came
I
out
hardly
like
ever
that.
wear the lashes, but
See?
what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah,
So,
come dressed.
come best dressed,
Yeah.
come
You can still be
presentable.
beautiful with your
We're on
beautiful
camera,
face.
so
we are.
yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You
Thank
could have
you.
just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have popped all
Nah,
of
I,
no,
I,
kidding.
wouldn't have popped.
Y'all be vicious.
I kept my balloon to the end. We
Y'all
were
be
walking up to the
vicious.
sunset.
Okay, I
Yeah,
hear
but
you.
that's all it is. It's the makeup thing for me. I'm not really to makeup like that.
Yeah, no worries.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's attractive, but not necessarily. I think it's the hair, the braids.
Braids?
But yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I mix it up a lot. Had dreads, had shortcut, now I'm in braids.
Okay.
I did do different things, different seasons.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, thank you. Two more down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The physical attraction. You seem really cool. It's just a physical attraction. That's all it was. And I'm also from Dallas. I'm from Oak Cliff. So,
Okay, good.
yeah, it's a plus. But yeah, it's just the physical attraction. You seem very nice, though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's all it was.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
The hair, just not as presentable to me, and yeah, I don't see the attraction either.
You made a face when she said that. What are you thinking?
She hurt my feelings when she said she don't like the hair.
You said it too.
Fellas, if there's anybody in this lineup you shouldn't be like, it's him. Initially, he said he was pudgy. He ain't working out. He did 10 years in. He been flicking those freaking tree worms around the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, go get a massage if your neck is stiff or something. He been flicking them motherfuckers around. Bro, you have the most laziest freaking braids, a hairstyle you can get. Like, it's no freaking style to it at all. They just hanging off your freaking head. And every time you bend down, they come in your face and you flick them back. Come on, man. You should have put a rubber band in them joints, man. Come on, man.
I didn't say your hair look nice.
Yeah.
It's just you seem
Yeah.
cool.
You seem cool, yeah. I
appreciate
mean,
it.
Dallas people, you know, I love
Yeah,
my people.
we cool.
So we cool,
Yeah,
we cool.
That ain't that place.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of attraction. I feel like the difference between like feeling like somebody looks good and pretty, because she's really pretty, but it was no
Thank you.
attraction. And that's it. Yeah.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's handsome. Yeah, if he came up to me, I'd probably give him a shot. So
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head back.
You know, don't ask me that. I don't
So we
want to
have
hear
four balloons left.
if I'm their type or
unpopped.
not.
Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Because if I don't have my balloon,
Ooh,
I don't have my balloon. I
okay.
don't want to hear it.
I'm very big on family. So what would you say your relationship with either your mom or your family is like?
Okay, let's start here. Name, age, and answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and family is my everything. You know, without my family, what am I? So yeah.
You know what's crazy about Vince though? They say it's so many people that look like, you know, one another in this world, right? Look, it's a dude I knew when I was in, you know, back in the day in school, man, that looked just like this dude, man. Like, you see people who look like people you used to know back in the day. Obviously, those people are older now. You know what I'm saying? But just to see it come back and you see a younger version of that person, it's crazy. You know, goddamn fro, mini fro, same facial, all that shit, man. That's crazy.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
Sean, I'm 29. I think family is huge. I'm pretty family oriented. I love spending time with my family, friends included. I think that's like our chosen family. You know what I mean? So yeah, just close knit type of guy. Yeah.
Nice.
And over here, name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and family is super important. I have a small family, but we're all very close. The majority of them is overseas, but I see them whenever I can, and also come from a single parent household. I heard you mention that early on, so it's just me and my mom coming up, and she's everything to me. So yeah, family is everything.
So you saying your mom was stationed in Germany the whole time? Like, or did your dad drop by when he was in the service and he pulled up in Germany, and you know, your dad and your mom got together maybe more than one night. You was born, but she never could figure out where your pops was because he had PCS or he had dipped back in. I know I seen it, but he just doesn't seem like he's German to me. But you do have kids over. I've been to Germany. You do have, you know, kids like you have in Japan, like you have in Thailand, South Korea, of, you know, military service has been going over there, having a short fling, man, and the female getting pregnant and not giving up the baby. They have the baby, and the kid never know who their father was because it was a touch and go moment. You know, maybe his unit was on deployment. It happens. I'm not gonna lie, it happens. But I wonder if his mom is German though, because obviously he got some black in him. I think his mom might be German. That's the only way that I can hear his accent, but it don't give me a German type. Anyway.
Nice.
We did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, I don't come from the most healthy family environment. Family is big to me though, but I'm more.
Let me check this super chat right quick. CJ Rich, man, shout out to him. Salute to you, brother. One love for the $5 super chat. Oakland OG got 5 on it. To me, shivery mean I ain't offering a woman my coat. So she gonna get shivery. So she gonna get shivery effing around with me. So she's not gonna get shivery. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what you meant. I appreciate the $5 super chat though. I'm not gonna tell a man how to do, whether they should do chivalry or not. Definitely not. I'm not gonna do it, bro. It's up to him. You know, all us come from different walks of life, man, and it's all about who we actually walk with in our life and experiences that we went through that proves that we're able to handle some of the situations that's going on today. Especially, if you have some mentors around, you have some mature adults. They say it take a village to raise. Maybe you had that village, those members that was able to teach you something. It all depends on your walk. But I appreciate that, CJ. That dude feel like he ain't win the prize. He the last by default. Man, some of these dudes, man, are squares. Shout out to Christopher White in the building, man. What it do? Salute to you, bro. I see you in the building. Debbie said, when you was in Germany, did you like the vitamin drinks? I was in Germany a short period of time, and to be honest, it was full speed. It was a lot going on when I was pulling up and dropping through there. I was on my way to it's been so long ago. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that was going on that I don't want to disclose out to the general public, even though the statute of limitations is already passed. Hey, appreciate you pulling up though.
More about the family I'm trying to build versus the family I come. So if family's a big thing, especially like my past and stuff like that, it might not be the most ideal match for
That's
you.
okay. As long as you're trying to build, towards that.
Yeah,
So
of course.
that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
So prior to her asking that question, though, you did have your balloon. Why so?
She's gorgeous. I like
you.
everything that you said. Like, you're very aesthetically pleasing. I like that you're well spoken. You don't live too far from me, so you know what I'm saying. Like, we both the same age, no kids. You know what I mean? If I saw you somewhere outside of here, I probably would approach you.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
He's handsome. He's handsome.
When they take that deep breath,
I like to keep open mind. I'm a pretty fair person because
if they just don't give you that
necessarily go off just looks.
exact
So
response.
for me, we would have to have the conversation. I would have to see if it's surface level or
Yeah,
in depth.
I
So
agree.
that's
I
more
need to
my.
feel like she my best friend. Like, we would have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
vibe. Like, you know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
So.
That's the first person I said in a long time to my best friends. In this day and time, you got to become friends, goddammit. Don't try to say it's love at first sight based off lust. You got to become friends. You got to make this work. You have to be around somebody, especially when it comes to a woman that's not pressuring you into getting married. The reason why it is extremely imperative that you know that is you can work hard to build up, this portfolio for people to understand that you're a hard worker, go-getter, right? Only to go to court and all of that you was working to achieve and obtain prior to your marriage, that's going to go half to the other side. And it may be some areas in there on your portfolio, some layers to your portfolio that she didn't help you build. It doesn't matter if you living in a state that is community property. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they have protective assets and all that. Anyway, not to get off topic, just come friends first. If a person's pressuring you to get married and you have a lot going on, you have that glowing success, just be patient, man. Don't rush into it.
Yeah,
For sure.
true.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 guys
Let me
left.
see if
Go
she
ahead
get
and
off
ask
the
them
block
another
though with that
question.
split.
All right.
Split down there up to her.
What are some things you guys like to do for fun? I'm definitely looking for someone that I have similar interests with.
Okay.
I like to have a good time. So
Cool. We'll start there and then come back.
Okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
I'm very much into fitness, travel, and art. Those would be my 3 main things. I like that you're into boxing too. I think that's really cool. I love yoga. It's my love language. If it was a 6th love language, and travel.
Okay.
As in, get your bags ready. We're going somewhere. So for sure. Yep. And
See, he say he like yoga. Yoga is extremely painful. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That's to the ladies and the gents. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yoga is painful, man. The older you get, that shit painful. But for the fellas, man, you see some fine shawties. I mean, some very nicely well together. You know what I'm saying? beautiful, sexy, cute, whatever word you want to use. I mean, yoga classes for real can get you to come one. You know what I'm saying? With your love language, God damn it.
And what about you? I know you're into fitness and stuff, but tell me a little bit more. What else do you do? I know you work as a realtor, but other hobbies?
I love to travel. I also help. I like to, give back to the community. So I do educational workshops just for my community on how to build wealth and, purchase in today's market. I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel as well. So I've been many places.
Do you love to pay for travel?
My mom kind of.
I mean, can you surprise me to go on a trip?
So.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
have to
Very
pay
nice.
for anything. That's what I want.
All right, and over
That's
here.
what I want.
Some things I'm into traveling, trying new things, big on sports, being active. I like music a lot, art. The list can kind of go on. Museums, things of that nature. Yeah, nature itself. Yeah.
Man, catch that dude
That's it.
offline and check
And
out
over
his
here.
IG. He probably
I
have
love
a
to
whole lot
travel.
of Drake pictures up.
I love sports. I've been doing martial arts since I was 3, so kind of go hand in hand with that. I love food. I'm a big foodie, so it never can go wrong when you're traveling and getting some good food. And yeah, I just like being out and about, doing different things. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hand you a pick. It's that time, girl.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
This is hard, but I'm sorry.
All right.
It's
So
the
why'd you have your
accent, bro.
balloon unpopped?
I think Ashley is very beautiful, and
Thank
I think
you.
there was some commonalities as far as the travel, fitness, and you're from LA, which is really cool, and the real estate too. One thing I look for in a partner is someone that has her own. Not to say you're not gonna get provisions and be provided for, but you got to have something of your own, and I like the fact that you do. So that's why.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just the attraction. I think you're handsome, but essentially,
No, I'm gonna tell you why she didn't pick him, because she think that if they was to have a child together, it's gonna be albino. Oh, I'm just keeping it real, man. That's the reason why she put y'all both too light skinned, and your baby might come out looking like a light bulb for real. For real, that's all I'm saying. You might have a baby that's glowing, and they're like, "Is it from is this a child of God? Look at the way it's glowing." No, it's just because it's under the lamp, and we hope to give it some pigmentation. That's all. We do it for every kid. We put them up under the lamp, warm them up a little bit. This one's gonna take a little longer. Hey, turn that up a little bit. What is it set on? 20? Turn it up to like 85.6. Yeah, we got to get some pigmentation in this baby.
it's others that I was more attracted to.
Understood.
Yeah.
You'll find your match.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
If you don't have one, I could switch. They ask you if you like.
Sure.
Okay, guys, any questions for her? You got one?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I do want to be settled or at least getting to that. I even want to establish my career. I'm in I'd say my 2nd year of real estate. Yeah. So I want to at least have maybe a team of 5. And I also want to be licensed in Texas as well, just my hometown, as well as I'm actually currently onboarding to get my loan officer license. So I'm going to become an assistant in that. Okay. Just building my empire.
Okay. I'm a realtor as well, so.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Menlo Park, Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Compass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
The teamwork usually don't work.
What would you say is
You both
something in your
relatives.
current state that your younger version
never
of
home.
yourself would be proud of?
I would have to say not giving up. I mean, coming from Dallas and going to Los Angeles it's not easy. I mean, just going to Los Angeles or a place like New York is not easy. So not giving up. And if anyone knows, like LA has gone through a lot from COVID. We were locked down for like 2 years to the fires, just being resilient in that aspect.
Gotcha. That's it, yeah.
Okay.
I actually do have, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask them.
Okay. Any kids? No kids.
No kids, either one of them.
That's good. Okay, I think someone mentioned that. What would you say? What are some of your deal breakers?
My biggest deal breaker is someone that's not motivated in life because I feel that directly affects me if I'm gonna be your partner. So you gotta be motivated.
Okay.
Okay.
What about over here?
The first two that came to mind was if you're not like an effective communicator, like a good communicator, and if you aren't ambitious. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's time to pop, girl.
Is it really? Can I
Yes,
ask one more
it
question?
is. No, you gotta pop.
All right. This is hard. You guys are, great.
Girl, just pop. Just pop.
Okay. This is hard.
I know everyone says that.
Hey, if she ain't moving from that position, fella, I'm popping.
I can't ask no more questions.
She's unsure.
No. Go ahead and pop. Go ahead and pop.
All right.
And y'all give her a chance. Don't pop.
Pop, man. Don't give her a chance. She's indecisive.
Okay. I'm.
All right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me
This
ask him
was.
first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so we could build a business together. But
We could.
No, don't do that, bro. Don't
Okay,
think
so it was
don't
really,
think you're
really
gonna
hard.
build a
But
business.
what made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but they won't let me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us.
Are they gonna get off the block, y'all?
Any final
What you
question
think?
between the two of you before
He
we
gonna get off the
determine
block
if
with her?
this is a match?
I'm a pop.
Oh,
Sorry.
shouty. What?
Yeah.
He
The
didn't waste
hesitation
no
kind of threw
time.
me off, and then the comment you made earlier
Yeah,
about hair.
yeah, that's
it
what I'm
kinda
talking about, the
stuck with me.
hesitation. Okay.
So yeah, it was.
I
like,
let it don't look like
I kind
you-
of just felt
you-
like
you-
maybe
you shot.
you ain't want me for real. So yeah.
The brother is standing on
Arlette's
business.
like-
He's standing on all
Anyway,
10, shouty.
so-
You took too long.
Is he someone that's your type?
You took too
type.
long.
I do think you are very beautiful, very
You took
attractive,
too
very well
long.
put together.
Shit.
But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta
thank you.
know what you want.
On back. All right, well, that's all the balloons.
Thank
popped,
you. He took
that
unfortunately.
pic
Thank you
off
for
the holster.
coming.
Clap.
Let's give it up for her, guys.
Another one didn't get off the block, y'all. Another one didn't get off the block. That's the third
All
one
right,
in a row,
let's
y'all.
bring out our next single lady.
Let's see who's next on deck.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jay Era.
J Era. How old are
J
you?
Era.
I'm 20.
First of all, your mother need to be put on probation for child abuse. Where's your mother, J Era? What is that like? Come on, man. Now, already, she's giving me like when you see that. She look like she's a ball of fire. She's giving me ball of fire. The way she's looking at the fellas right now, she's looking to see which one gonna piss her off first.
26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur. And
I knew I seen her. Shawty's been on here before. They brought her back. Why? I'm not gonna give it away. I don't know why they brought her back.
I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who
Respectful?
is also ambitious, someone that I can
Ambitious.
learn from. Yes.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Did she just roll her eyes at him? Did you see her just shoot the fade with her eyes? She rolled her eyes like, man, how dare you pop on me, man? Oh,
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways,
That
what was
is.
the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things of that
Look how
sort.
she holding that mic like it's an
Okay,
axe.
let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
Hey, the brothers
Your
ain't
name
putting
and
up with that.
age,
Shout out to
and
the
why did you
brothers
end
on
up popping
deck.
your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm
They ain't
30
trying to put
and
up with that.
very beautiful, but
No,
might be a
no. No.
sassy. You know, like the reaction. I could see like I don't know.
Okay. So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
So now is he someone that's your type?
She got
No.
mad attitude.
All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me, and yeah, that's pretty much why.
Now is he
He
someone
said a
that's your
little
type?
extra.
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attractive too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ahmad, 33.
Amar frowned up.
Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes. He came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these, these facial
Ahmad,
expressions and stuff like that.
Shout out to Ahmad. Ahmad is laying it down thick. Ooh, you give me city girl vibes. Ooh, that's a mallet to the top of the dome. That's another one of those little, one-liners that just chop someone down, not the size, below. You know what I'm saying? City girl.
But,
Damn.
I just wasn't feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me, so yeah.
Ooh, young and immature.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Hey, everybody got,
Next.
She next
Let's
to
go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
She
Stand back here,
next the
please.
shit out of him.
Hi, Jaira. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the
stop it.
bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay. And why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the
Yeah,
physical?
it wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you. Your name and age is dead right here.
She
please.
knocking that ass
Your name and
down.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid and I'm 30. You're a
She
gorgeous
made-
woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right. Why not?
Now,
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
I mean, why you gotta look a man up and down if
Let's
he's
go
not
here.
your type? Like
Your
you trying
name
to
and
find
age,
stuff.
and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that
Xavier,
gap.
man.
That's all it was. It's just the age.
Man.
Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious.
Man,
I felt that.
Xavier's
I was
just like
"Dang,
he
I
say
popped."
he is.
But nah, it's just the age.
He
That's
just,
it.
he just lounge around the crib.
Is he someone that's your type?
Xavier's like
No.
his
All
hairstyle,
right. Why
bro.
not?
Just the attraction.
Come on, oh, you
That hurt,
just
but
there trying to
I'm
kiss
back.
her ass. Now you use that it hurt
Thank you.
again twice.
All right. So we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Bro, what you doing with your
Manual
balloon,
30.
man?
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got
Somebody
your
get
balloon.
that man some aspirin.
What
He
you
got a
feeling?
fever.
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, a little feisty, but it's cool.
See, I knew it had to look. I knew Black Moses had to be the one that they're talking about. Oh, I like it. I like feisty. No, you don't, bro, because she is a tyrant. She's gonna be a tornado, yo, a ebony tornado. You can't see what you're dealing with, and you don't even know if she's on that this month. You talking about, oh, I like that. I like you. You like for her to goddamn cuss you out, beat you down verbally, and all that. Man, come on, with you like that. Now it's a different type of feisty that is attractive, though. It's a type that's, when you get that type of feistiness for a female that's coming on to you and being a little overly assertive, but it's still feminine. You still get that vibe like, yeah, she feeling me, and a little bit too fast for me, but I like how she's communicating with me and stuff. She seems like she's digging me, not the ones that's knocking heads off. Her main track is 3-6 Mafia and shit. tear that club up.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian. Okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where are you based?
South Carolina.
Okay. Cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
So it's not that far away. She's in South Carolina, which, you know, they got a lot of farmland out there, a lot of country. So she might get away with that where she's at. You know, the fellas may already know who she is, and they see her from a distance, and they basically make roundabouts, detours, you know what I'm saying, diversions. You know, I mean, to stay away from her. I mean, she can get away with that attitude in South Carolina. Real talk. That's why she act the way she act. Because she busy up there be talking to goddamn wild bulls and shit. You know, fucking pigs up.
Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years.
Say not with you. Not with you, man.
I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so to be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Real estate.
Okay, yes, that's
But
cool.
he said he was AI
All right,
cybersecurity.
and how would you describe yourself in
Cybersecurity.
3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Goal oriented.
cool.
Let me see. That's
All right,
2, 3,
and
4.
let's see.
She said 3.
All right. Do you have
Okay.
any other questions for her?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business.
Mm-hmm.
I see myself settled in with a husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26.
Good luck
okay.
with that. Pop, bro.
You know what?
Pop.
Let me bring you up here with this.
Don't do
Let's
it.
all go up here.
Don't do it, man.
Come on up, y'all. Come
stop,
on up.
Stop. Don't do it.
All right.
I'll let you know.
Any
good
final
man what-
question
Man, pop the
on your end
balloon.
or
Say
before
yourself.
we
Say
determine if we have
yourself.
a match?
Okay,
Say
yes.
yourself.
What is your perspective on 50-50?
Oh, my God.
50-50. So
Hey, she waited till the last minute to hit him with the 50-50. Now, I'm going to be frank. I don't know where she's going with this because 50-50 to me, you shouldn't even bring it up. Like, this is not something we heard back in the day, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was common courtesy, hospitality, chivalry, whatever you want to call it. You know, being a man. To take a woman out to dinner. If you invite a woman out anyway, you're supposed to pay. That's your invite. You're inviting her. But now this day it's 50-50 because it's inflation. The economy's changed. Housing market is through the roof. Everything costs. Motherfuckers out here hustling and shooting dice for eggs. I'm just saying things are quite different.
based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially? I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or majority of bills and stuff like that.
Suck.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household?
Good question.
As a woman.
As a woman.
So yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a nice bath running for him,
I like that. I like how she can cook you a meal, and have a nice bath running for you. Because I think the bath is going to be an ice bath, because we know with athletes and everything, they use ice baths to help them recover quicker than they would, just not soaking in anything to freeze them up and make them forget about the rigorous, physical regime that they just went through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it'll be an ice bath at the end of the day. And the food, who knows, man? She might can cook. I don't know, but it just seems like ramen noodles might be in the play. If you miss out on a bill or something, you might get some ramen noodles with some Oscar Mayer wieners. Seriously.
But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider for the most part.
Okay. And I. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
Okay. Okay. What's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Romantic thing, you know,
Yeah.
I've decorated a room for a guy just 'cause.
Okay.
Okay, so he was the one that popped last time when the woman said she gave her man flowers. And her, she talking about, you know, cooking her man a meal and running him an ice bath. I'm talking about a polar bath. She said she decorated a room for a guy once. What type of room was this? Was the room at mid-level, upper level? Were we talking about a red roof, Motel 6, leave the light on for you? I mean, decorating it with what? Was it full of cash? How much was the cash? You know what I'm saying? Was it full of freaking dipped chocolates? Dipped strawberries? Because we've seen certain boxers that love dipped strawberries in white and milk chocolate. I don't know, man. I'm disappointed. You know, she said she decorated a room. What room? A utility room?
All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay. Is it a yes for you, for her?
No. It's over.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay,
Why
because
is it
I
a
was going to
no?
say no too.
Ooh. Okay.
See?
Why
She
is it
mean.
a no?
Because of
She
that.
mean.
You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I mean?
Okay,
She
yeah.
mean.
To that.
What's too much?
She a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
Take it.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious, although
She's just
I'm
looking
not
for stuff
sure
now.
about the fit.
Watch
You
this.
know,
The
pants
look.
look a little wrinkly, you know. It
pants
is
look a
dressed
little
to
wrinkly.
impress. You know, my mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay. That's cool.
Wow.
I like your dress though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right. I'll have.
See, the fellas, we always got to say, okay, we got to be cool. So the people online won't say to you is being a little bit extra with the woman. But obviously, she can't take rejection. Just like somebody else said, just like one of the other fellas said, she don't handle rejection well. And this is a perfect example about just trying to find something off the fly that's wrong with this dude, and said his pants is a little wrinkly. Well, guess what? How did he get over here? Did he ride a goddamn trolley? Was he on a one-wheeler scooting through the neighborhood so he wouldn't get any seated wrinkles in his pants? Come on now. You petty.
Have you head back over there? Okay, that's all the balloons popped. But
Get her
thank you
outta
so much
here.
for coming on.
you for
Let's
having
give it up for her,
Get
guys.
her out of here.
Thank you.
Get her far away. That shit ain't funny.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
That's the fourth straight one.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Chastity.
Chastity, how old are you?
Chastity.
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker. I'm also a brand ambassador for a kombucha company.
Oh.
And yes,
Okay.
content creator as well.
Chastity don't look bad, man. You know, the dress and everything, like she ain't my type. Once again, I'm not sure if that's all hers, but I'm curious to know what her headpiece looked like. Not too much going on, like with the ink, but you know, like I said, sometimes the hair just consumes the woman that you can't really see. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much going on with what is a 28 or 30 down the back. You know, every time I see that, it's always curious to know how much hair do you really have? How much hair or your own hair that you're in possession of?
Well,
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
some things I like to do for fun would be boxing. I'm a movie fanatic, so I love to watch movies, and I like to go to church for fun as well.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is strong in their religion, someone who also takes their health seriously, also just like a go-getter, someone who is a leader. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be someone who has poor diet, someone who lacks confidence, someone who gets jealous easily. And yeah, that would be it.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Zaid. I'm 30. Mainly just popped because of the church thing. I'm a spiritual guy, but I believe in having my own personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I've had some bad experiences with religious institutions, so I just kind of.
So this is the third woman who came out speaking about religion. So obviously it's one of those deals where they're communicating sidebar conversations off the set.
Stay clear of that. I would feel like that would clash with something you're looking for. But
Okay.
you're very gorgeous. I like how you articulate yourself. Killing that dress, sweetheart. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
So hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed.
Thank you.
I would say he's someone my type. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The going to church for fun thing. As soon as you said that, I knew I wouldn't be able to be there for you. Like you'd be like, hey, babe, let's go to church. I'm like, So I'm not gonna waste your time or anything like that. Very well put together, very beautiful, everything. Like gorgeous. Like the going to church for fun thing, it was a no-no. That's mine.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Initially, I would say no. Just because of the hair.
His hair is taking you out today.
Man, killing me.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. We've got 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31. I had my balloon unpopped because I think chastity is really attractive, head down to the French tip. So absolutely. And I like that you're into fitness too. It's really cool. Fitness is big in my life as well. So
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type, mainly because of the skin complexion. I like a more darker skin tone.
okay. We're gonna make a comeback. Directed us dirty last year, but I feel that you'll find someone.
All right, thank you. We did get a pop over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29, and I'm light skinned, so I'm not, I guess, dark enough. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's actually ask her. So is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed. I would say he is someone my type. Yes, he's more. Yeah, he's light skinned, but he's not too light skinned.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, you popped on yourself.
It's all good. I think you look very well, too. So
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've
Light
got
skin.
3 guys
She got a
left.
problem
Go
with the
ahead
light
and ask
skin.
them a question.
You know what I'm saying?
So my question is, where is the last place you've traveled, and what is the next trip you're planning to have?
Okay. Name and age, answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and the very last place I traveled was actually to South Lake Tahoe to go snowboarding. Yeah.
Snowboarding.
Okay, me too.
Oh, you went to the same place?
Yes, I
for
went to
snowboarding?
Lake Tahoe. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. It's fun.
Okay, and then so you said you had a 2-part. What was the other part?
And where do you plan on going?
Where do you plan on going?
Next trip is actually gonna be Greece with some friends. So, yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to her questions.
Hey, shout
I'm all
out,
at 33.
shout out to him.
My
He's
last
going to
place I
Greece
traveled was
next.
Houston about 2 months ago, and I'm going to Bahamas next week for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Houston, so that's good.
No, that's
I'm in
cap.
Houston all the time.
That's
Got a lot of
cap,
family out there.
Christopher. No, that's cap.
I like that. Yeah.
No, that's not.
And let's go to our last guy down here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30. And the last place I traveled to for vacation or just in general?
Just in general.
It was New Jersey for
Okay.
Christmas, my family. Yeah. And I'm planning to go to Seattle for work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head on back. And I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
She fine though. She fine though for sure.
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's pretty attractive, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just want to hear her out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type. Just not my aesthetic.
Okay. Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So what does a daily self-care look like to you on a day-to-day basis?
Okay, daily self-care, what does that look like?
Every day I wake up at 5 in the morning. I run about 5 miles, hit the gym, work out. Then I read my book. I read the Bible. I read this other book, putting your past behind you, and then move forward from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and what about over here?
I usually just go to the gym for a few hours, get a nice workout in, clear my mind. I do work, so I work from home as well. I'm a real estate agent. And then I just cook for myself as well. So, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
All right, guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
So I'm from the Bay Area. Do you do long distance relationships?
Yes, I love to travel.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah. I'm a very structured person, and I take hygiene very serious. How is hygiene and structure in your life right now?
Hygiene is probably under God, like the second thing for me. So I love hygiene. Yeah, it's a big thing for
And
me.
what about structure? I don't do things on the go, on the fly.
Structure has been something basically new in my life since I've entered my late 20s. And so that's something that has been basically an ongoing processing, just building that up for me.
Okay.
And so I will say that I come a long way, and I have become a more structured person.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Woo. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. I love her hair. I love her nails and her feet. I like how she put the outfit together with the shoes. I was gonna pop before. I'm not really big into church. I'm big into spirituality and like that. My relationship with the Lord. But yeah, I was just trying to give her a chance. I want to hear her out. Like I said, I'm trying to find love, trying to be intentional, trying to look beyond the looks. But yeah, that's what it was for me.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I just feel like his aesthetic is good, but ultimately I popped because of his shoes. And so if I'm just comparing like him from the other guy that I have to pop, I would say it would be the shoes that determines my, yeah.
What about the shoes?
I just feel like he's more put together. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, preference.
All right.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah.
All right, so let me have you actually scoot on that way for me. That way, that way. Let me bring you up here with us. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
I'm more of a spiritual person. I don't always go to church because I am working on the weekends. I do real estate. But I do respect all religions, and I do believe in God. So are you all right with that?
Would you be willing to go to church on some Sundays or?
Yeah, I would. I'm always open to that.
Yes, that's good for me.
Okay. Any questions on your end? Or are you okay?
Okay, so I do have a question. I am a bit of a car fanatic. If we were to go on a date, which car would you pick me up in?
Like my personal car?
It can be a rental car, or if you have
rental
a personal car, sure.
My personal car. I would say a Pagani.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time. We're here.
I usually just go to the gym for a few hours, get a nice workout in, clear my mind. I do work, so I work from home as well. I'm a real estate agent. And then I just cook for myself as well. So, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
So I'm from the Bay Area. Do you do long distance relationships?
Yes, I love to travel.
Okay.
Of course she does if it's paid.
Yeah.
That's it? You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah.
My bag, y'all.
I'm a very structured person, and I take
Have to
hygiene
take
very
your time.
serious. How is hygiene and structure in your life right now?
Hygiene is probably under God, like the second thing for me. So I love hygiene. Yeah, it's a big thing for
And
me.
what about structure? I don't do things on the go, on the fly.
Structure has been something basically new
He
in
seemed a
my
little
life since I've
grumpy.
entered my late 20s. And so that's something that has been basically an ongoing processing, just building that up for me.
Okay.
And
I ain't
so
gonna-
I
I ain't
will
gonna
say
knock
that
your
I
brother.
came
Do
come a
what you
long
gotta
way,
do, bro.
and I have become a more structured person.
Okay.
I just have a reason for feeling the way you do. I don't do things on the fly.
Okay.
You told the other girl
It is
that.
time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
She probably gonna pop the grumpy one. The one she's gonna have a difficult time dealing with.
All right.
Seriously.
So why did you have your balloon?
That was a no-brainer.
She's pretty. I love her hair. I love her nails and her feet. I like how she put the outfit together with the shoes. I was gonna pop before. I'm not really big into church. I'm big into spirituality and stuff like that. My relationship with the Lord. But yeah, I was just trying to give her a chance. I want to hear her out. Like I said, I'm trying to find love, trying to be intentional, trying to look beyond the looks. But yeah, that's what it was for me.
Okay.
Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his?
That's solid.
Honestly, I just feel like his aesthetic is good, but ultimately I popped because of his shoes. And so if I'm just comparing like him
shoes.
from the other guy that I have to pop, I would say it would be the shoes that determines
I
mine.
mean, I wouldn't rock them,
Yeah.
but
What about
to
the
each his
shoes?
own.
I just feel like he's more put together. Like, yeah.
Oh,
You got a
Okay.
suit,
I mean,
got some dress
reference.
shoes. Look at that boy in the corner. Look at that like,
Appreciate
hey,
you.
I am well put together now.
All right.
I mean,
So let me have you actually scoot
Look at
on
the
that way for
tips.
me. That way.
He
that
said,
way.
"Look at the
Let me
tips,
bring you up
man."
here with us.
I got the
All
two-tone
right,
joints
y'all.
on.
Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if
He
we
said,
have a
I got the
match?
two-tone joints.
I'm more of a spiritual person. I don't always go to church because I am working on the weekends. I do real estate. But I do respect all religions, and I do believe in God. So are you all right with that?
Would you be willing to go to church on some Sundays, or?
Yeah, I would. I'm always open to that.
So that's good for me.
Okay. Any questions on your end? Or are you okay?
Okay, so I do have
Here
a
we go.
question. I am a bit of a car fanatic. If we were to go on a date, which car would you pick me up in?
I think that's her truth right
Like
there.
my personal car?
fanatic.
It can be a rental
A Honda
car, or if
Accord,
you have a personal car.
2025 hybrid,
My personal
good on
car,
gas.
I would say
That's what.
a Pagani.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Bugatti.
Yeah.
Come on, he
Okay.
he
Let me
just
ask my
he just
final
fumbled.
question then.
A
Is it a yes
Bugatti?
for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Hey, I got to get up out of there. Shout out to Arlette and BM Official, Pop the Balloon. You know what I'm saying? Great episode 46. Salute to everyone that pulled up. I'm also going to venture off into the other, one that's entertaining. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm just going to let you see it for yourself. But it's kind of a genre that I really didn't want to bleed over into. But I changed my mind. I'm a dabble in it just a bit because it is funny. The roast sessions that they be having, and I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out and see what's up. But salute to y'all. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF and game. Until next time, I'm out.